Pisces, hi. So, this is going to be a reading for mid-May 2021. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces, not the camera. Not the camera. You got other toys, boy. Alright. The overall energy for the reading, the Hierophant. This is about another person. This is a situation with a person here that you're dealing with. And I don't know what that's about. The reading starts with two very drastic cards. The Ten of Swords crossed by the Death card. There's a sense of losing this situation, this person, this connection. Either a separation happened or there's something going on here. In your focus here, your rejection to this coming to an end, basically. No, you're not agreeing with this. In the recent past, there's a partnership that's showing up here, and it could be this one. It could be that there was a collaboration between the two of you. You know, it could have been a friendship, could have been a work situation. I don't know. In your strength, the Eight of Swords, lots of confusion here. Boys. Lots of confusion here, lots of overthinking. We'll see what that's about. In the immediate future, I feel like you're taking action towards something. The supportive energies, the Queen of Cups. Felix is teasing Oscar. That's what's happening. You're hearing Oscar in the background, like, because he wants to play with him, and Felix is on the table, and Oscar can't reach the table because he's little. So that's all the commotion there. And that's Oscar's paws trying to reach the table. All right, boys. The supportive energy is the Queen of Cups. That's love, and that's shown up on both sides. You know, there's definitely on your side that you carry love for the situation, but I feel like this to me as a reader is usually a mutual love kind of card. Doesn't have to be the case, but could be. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. The Page of Wands. You still want this. There's still something that intrigues you about this whole situation that you feel like you're not going to let go. The hopes and fears here. There's your person. There's them. You're hoping for them. In the potential outcome, the Judgment card, you're going to learn a lot from this experience. Now, right now, I kind of see you focus on them, so I don't see you necessarily getting into that direction of, oh, there's so much to learn from here. I see you more in that situation of shut the fuck up and tell me when they're coming back, you know? But we'll see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Hierophant. Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles. There's either there's a friendship here at stake, or somebody's rejecting this notion even. Like, are we gonna pretend we're friends here, or what's happening? Either you're feeling a whole lot more for the situation than they are, or maybe you're feeling in the same way, but they're not available to give you what you would expect out of this. So it's kind of staying at the level of, you know, let's talk to one another, but that's about it. And I feel like you're coming from a place of, no, it doesn't make sense. No, you know? Let's do the Death card. Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody left, somebody walked away, or walked away from the idea that this could come together and more than what it is. Somebody put their expectations big time in this situation. Let's do the Nine of Wands in your... Whoa. Okay, that's a Six of Wands over there. We'll take that, but it's too far for me to reach. So Six of Wands, we'll look at it like that. Six of Wands, Two of Wands, Knight of Swords. You're just not gonna let this go by the looks of it. You're not agreeing with what's happening here. You're not, again, it all comes with a sense of this is done. And you're like, no, it's not. And I feel like right now you're not necessarily doing anything about it, but I feel like you know that, yeah, eventually you're gonna do something about it. I don't know what, but either you're placing your hope onto, well, it's not happening now, but it's gonna happen. That could be a possibility too. Let's do the Three of Pentacles in the recent past. Yeah, the World, the Eight of Wands, the Hangman. This happened a while ago, I believe. This delivery of this message of this is not gonna happen came a while ago. And I feel like it didn't come as a message, as a delivered, spoken kind of thing. I feel like it came from an energy of the other person not doing anything about this, not moving one finger in this direction. Let's do the Eight of Swords. In your strength. The Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Because, oh man, this is so confusing because I feel like this person did show up in that energy of love, of responding to what you felt. But then they pulled back. I feel like they started to overthink things. They created a whole lot of mess here for themselves, especially. They pulled back. Man, and they seemed open to this. And that's why you're showing up as being confused. Like, what the hell is going on? You know? Because I was almost thinking, like, is this somebody that you really, really feel something for and they feel shit here for you? But no, they're showing up as not. It's pretty much the same thing, but they backed off. For the Knight of Swords, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Death card, the Justice card. It's interesting because you got the Knight of Swords in your focus, and I feel like you're going to put an end to all of this. You know? Which is ironic. I feel like they created this energy of, oh my god, it's over, which I don't know if it was even delivered in spoken words. Just they brought this to the table, and I feel like you are going to bring it in completely. Like, no, this is not going to play out like this. Huh. Let's do the Queen of Cups in the supportive energies. This is a very interesting reading. Five of Cups, Three of Cups, the Hierophant. Man. This is something very powerful for the both of you, this connection. In the 3D world, I see it happening a little bit like all over the place. Like nothing's settled, nothing's done, nothing's being said, nothing's happening. Things are up in the air, basically, energetically speaking. There's definitely a connection between the two of you, a powerful one at that. And I feel like you know that. They may not fully recognize that, not quite yet. But it's like you're kind of putting it out there in the universe, kind of like, you know, whenever it's meant to happen, it's going to happen, if it's going to happen. Let's do the Page of Wands and the hidden energies. Oh, but you want this. You're showing up as, I'm kind of curious about what's going to happen here. No, you desire this to happen. There's definitely a desire on your part for things to happen. The Moon, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. You want this. Okay? And I feel like this is a shared kind of energy again. But it doesn't help if, you know, they can feel this until they're sick in their head about it. If they're not showing up for it, So what? I can feel things too. It's not going to affect anybody. For the Emperor, in your hopes and fears, you get the Eight of Swords, the Judgment card, the Queen of Pentacles. You're hoping that this person gets it straight, that they stop overthinking things, that they stop overanalyzing, that they stop being in their head and decide what they want out of this from their heart space. But that's only by self-care and self-healing. And you know that, and I feel like you're kind of starting to get that. You can't push them into that. You can't force them to do it. You know, it'll have to come from them. Let's do the Judgment card and the potential outcome. The Hermit, the Five of Swords, the Emperor. You're trying your best to trust this person, but I feel like you're even losing your trust in them. Because again, they're showing up as, yes, I want this, then they're disappearing, then they're, who knows what they're doing. They're not stepping up to the plate here. Not yet. And I feel like, again, you're trying to be with them for what they're offering you right now. Overall, you're dealing a lot with, well, you're struggling to trust them, basically, you know, by the looks of it. And to be honest, I don't blame you. Not with this energy that they're showing up in. There's nothing stable in this, you know, that you can hang on to. And it almost, again, at some point I was going to ask, is this, you know, what is this? Are you going nuts about somebody that doesn't feel shit? But no. So it's kind of, at some point it's kind of going to make you question yourself about what you're feeling, but no. The Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the World card. Okay. I feel like you gave a lot to this, a lot of your emotions, a lot of your love to this situation until you decided not to give anymore. Not in the sense that you don't love them anymore, you're just not feeding them that energy. You know, it's kind of like a blanket, a comfort blanket for them. Oh, they love me, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. I feel like you're not extending that energy to them anymore, even though you feel it. You know, it feels like you're done. You're just standing still. Kind of like, if you want to take care of this, take care of this. I'm not here to baby you. And then we'll talk, kind of situation coming in for you here, which is interesting. Let me close it off with the Oracle card from Alice the Wonderland. They got some work to do on themselves, for sure. And not to say that they're not going to do it, it's just a matter of time. The right way, learning to create what you desire. And I feel like you're doing it. You know? So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.